The ones that are really thriving, hiring and expanding at this point in time is tech across the board. If you talk about video conferencing, obviously that's a big thing right now. Anything that is Amazon, logistics related to support, e-commerce. So what we've seen is insurance, fintech, anything that's tech related has been not really been impacted at all.
We still see demand for people with strong skills in supply chain management, procurement, and particularly the ability to influence and interact across different cultures and demographics. We've seen very high levels of activity in terms of recruitment demand from Chinese-owned companies, whereas we still see multinationals be very cautious. We're also seeing Chinese companies be fairly bold and expansive in terms of the hiring activities outside of China, particularly in Southeast Asia.
The short term may look very challenging, but the mid-term and the long term is how well are you going to use this crisis to, upgrade yourself, volunteer, think of creative ways that you can expose yourself to different projects. Because the most important thing right now is to gain experience.
We're also seeing scenarios where candidates are taking on board internships as opposed to formal graduate programs, and often those roles have a lower level of remuneration.
Don't really think too much about, designation. Don't think too much about entry or starting salary. Think about how do I get exposure, and think of working with companies that give you an opportunity.
A question I've heard from a few people, which I think is a really good one, is how did you set up your working environment during a lockdown? Most employers will want someone who's got a level of resilience and has shown that they're able to operate successfully in ambiguous environments. It's very difficult to predict what's likely to happen in the next few months. We need people that are able to deal with challenges, but also see opportunities.